Hey everybody, it's Tom the Furry Hack Guy. Welcome to day 35. I am so excited because guess what? We've got the brand new bit boosters now, and I I'm just jazzed about this, guys, because we are actually releasing the new S80 Ultras that are now coming out. These are the AI 80 Pros, and I still need to get a demo version of one of these because they're actually all plugged in into the offices of Malaysia, and I'm now able to give away the S80 shared versions, and I can only give one away this week per person. So, and like that means that anybody who wins in the wheel this week will get a shared version. And then if you can't win twice, obviously. So if you can win another prize. So another prize I have now is the $60 worth of register funds towards another shared. So the shared versions are going to be $200. So I'm taking $200 out of my own pocket because I believe in this product so much and the Bitcoin that it's going to mine for you that I'm actually going to be putting in my own money and getting you a shared version if you win. If you're on the wheel right here and you follow the rules, and the wheel picks you, you know. So yeah, I'm so grateful the shared versions are back, and we're going to be giving away those until we stop doing the tapping. So yeah, the new boosters are back. The new S80 Ultras are discounted right now, so you can get up to two of them during the pre-launch of these. So the pre-launch of these, you can get two of them, and there's a discounted price for $200 off because they are $2,000 per miners, and they mine a whole lot of Bitcoin, like a lot. I've already seen the numbers, but I'm not going to tell you how much they mine. I just bought my first two today, and we have a special promotion for the next 7 days where if you buy two of the S80 Ultras, if you buy two of them, you actually get a free AI 70 Pro, a full one. And that means basically you buy the two and then you get an extra full one, so you'll have a total of three boosters, not S80s, but AI 70 Pro. Those are the original versions that we had. They brought back those just for the promotions here. So they brought back those. Not they're not the main ones, but they're basically for the just for the promo. Those are discontinued, but they brought back a few of them to give away for this promo. So, uh, yeah, so that's basically how it works. But the cool thing about it, guys, is I'm actually able to give away shared boosters again to people who are winners. So that's going to be really cool. And let's just go ahead and get to the topic of the day that we're going to talk about today. And the topic we're going to talk about today is the money block that's called "I can't take financial risks." Now, this definition of this money block means that these are people that avoid potentially profitable opportunities due to fear of loss. Okay, so we got our work to handle here, guys. You all know how this works. I'm going to be saying the secret phrase of the day within the tapping at some point during the video. And all you have to do is make sure you pause the video during that time, write it down, get back into tapping. You're already in the flow. Make sure you get right back into it. Don't stop the tapping because you're going to be I always say stuck in limbo because you haven't gotten all of the release out of you. So you have to get right back into the tapping after you do it. Don't just stop the video and say, "Okay, I got it." Don't do that. Make sure you do the entire tapping all the way through to get the full benefit and to get rid of the money block. Even if you think of yourself as, "Oh, well, I don't really have this money block." Well, you know what? Some people these days, they still do have this money block at a deep subconscious level. So, yeah, so let's go and start tapping on this issue right here. And here we go. Repeat after me. Even though I can't take financial risks, I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. even though I feel taking financial risks is going to make me broke, I deeply and completely love, honor, and forgive myself for feeling that way. Even though I feel like avoiding potentially profitable opportunities is going to result in a fear of loss, I deeply and completely love, forgive the people that taught me that belief, and I forgive myself for accepting that belief. Because I know if I tap this out of me, I will get risk free opportunities, or at least something with very, very low risk that I can safely put my money into and know that it's going to pay out great dividends. And even though I feel like I can't take financial risks, I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself anyways. Okay, so let's go and start tapping on the side of the hand. Or I'm sorry, side of the eye. I can't take financial risks. I can't take financial risks. I just can't take financial risks. I'm scared to risk any money whatsoever. The last money I put my money into, I lost it all because of a rug pull. And did that mean that I was actually pulling a rug? No, it means that they hyped it all up and then they were gone the next day. And I didn't see any money come out of that opportunity. And I was here waiting for a paycheck. I was waiting for that money to come through, and it never did. So that just stopped me from taking any financial risks because of the fact that I felt like I got the rug pulled beneath my feet. And then I felt like they scammed me out of all that money I put into it. So it just stopped me from wanting to put my money into anything because I thought I was going to make a ton of money and I didn't. So I stopped myself from taking financial risks. Now, what if I was to shift that belief into something where I start analyzing the company? I find out if they actually have a home office with, CEOs, CMOs, CTOs, COOs, real people actually running an office in a official building. not just some fly-by-night place out of their kitchen table in their house, but someone who's actually running a full-on business. And then I even see it for myself, or I even have the opportunity to see it myself. It's kind of like these little bit boosters. These bit boosters are actually really plugged in to the corporate offices in Malaysia. And I know because I personally have seen them myself. So I did my homework. I met the CEO, the COO, the CTO, the CMO, and I met all the leadership there. And I actually saw my miners actually mining Bitcoin. So the thing is, you have to think about something. All things take risks, even the bit boosters. But there's a thing called calculated risks. And those risks are the ones where you actually see that it's real. You see that it's actually safe to purchase this product. You see that they don't call it an investment, they call it a product. And you see that it's real. You see that the leadership is even buying a ton of them. Even I personally own 305 of these babies, all mining delicious Bitcoin. So I know that that is a calculated risk, but I also feel safe in recommending it to others because I've done my research and I know how they work. And so I'm beginning to see ways that I can do things where it's a calculated risk. And I'm learning how to be a calculated risk taker, one that analyzes the details, sees that there's actually a real place to go and see everything, the operations, the leadership, and even the product working in action. And since that's the case, I'm now forming the new belief that the secret phrase of the day is, I am a calculated risk taker. Again, the secret phrase of the day is, I am a calculated risk taker. One more time. I am a calculated risk taker. Releasing this belief that I can't take financial risks. Releasing it out of my body, mind, heart, soul, and spirit. Releasing it out of all of the organs within my stomach and my heart. Releasing it out of all the trillions and trillions of my cells and molecules. And believe it right now that I am a calculated risk taker because calculated risks always pay off. Take a deep breath in, hold, and release. All right, well, take some time to really feel how you feel. Oh, and if you guys didn't notice, looking back at me, yeah, I'm actually in my new place. It's pretty cool. Look at that. No, this is actually my place. Sometimes I have the green screen on, but no, this is actually my new place. It's pretty cool, right? Yeah. Wifey's right there. Anyways, yeah, really, really feel how you feel. And let's go and spin the wheel. Here we go. All right. So this is going to be for the new S80 Ultra shared version. Doesn't look like this. It's actually a red one or something. Shared version, which mine's even more Bitcoin. So excited. All right, let's go and do that right now. And let's go and click to win. Here we go. All right, who's going to win? Who's going to win? Here we go. Who's going to win? And the person who's going to win the first one, the only one that tonight actually, is Nilda. Nilda, congratulations, my friend. You won the first S80 Ultra shared, and that's going to mine even more Bitcoin. Awesome. So excited for you. Okay, so let's go and give away the register wallet funds for this is where you'll have money to get 30% off the S80 Ultra shared. Okay, so here we go. Who's going to win the register wallet money for that? $60 worth. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Spin to win. And the person is Peter. All right, Peter, you just won the $60 of register money, and that's going to help you in your pursuit to get a shared booster of the S80 Ultra. All right. So, hey guys, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you all on day number 36. All right. God bless everyone.